Do you know what is the fundamental unit of life? Cell is called as the fundamental unit of life. Do you know who discovered the cell? It's Robert Hooke. In 1665, Robert Hooke absorbed a thin slice of cork under his own microscope. He found small box-like structures. They were relatable to small rooms of a honeycomb. Robert Hooke called these boxes as cells. The meaning of the word cell is small rooms. Cells are the building blocks of living things. All living things are made up of cells. Certain organisms are made up of only one cell. Such organisms are called unicellular organisms. Organisms, uni means single. Examples of unicellular organisms are amoeba, chlamydomonas, paramecium, bacteria, etc. Some organisms are made up of many cells. Such organisms are called multicellular organisms. All multicellular organisms are developed from a single cell. Cell produce cells of their own kind by cell division. All cells come from the pre-existing cells. Do you think the whole multicellular organism is made up of single type of cells? No. Multicellular organisms are made up of different types of cells. Now, let us see different types of cells of a body. Muscle cells, blood cells, nerve cells, bone cells, ovum, sperm cell, fat cell. Why these cells are in different shapes and sizes? The shape and size of these cells depends upon the function they perform. You know that in our body we have different systems to perform different tasks. For example, heart pumps blood, liver secretes digestive juices, kidney filters the blood, and finally the brain controls the body. This means that in our body different jobs are done by different parts. We call this as division of labor. In this way, we will see division of labor inside a cell also. Cell is very small. Still, it has so many parts in it. The parts present in the cell are called as cell organelles. These cell organelles keep the cell alive by helping the cell in performing its tasks. Each kind of cell organelle performs a special function, such as making new material in the cell, clearing up the waste material from the cell, and so on. Every living cell has the capability to perform certain basic tasks. These basic functions are common in all living things. Cytoplasm. We have learned that a cell is covered by a cell membrane or plasma membrane. But what is there inside the plasma membrane? The space inside the plasma membrane of a cell is filled by a semi-transparent fluid. This semi-transparent jelly-like material is called cytoplasm. What does the cytoplasm consist of? Cytoplasm consists of water, minerals, enzymes, and some organelles. It is the place where many biochemical reactions take place. There are so many organelles floating in the cytoplasm. Let us look at these cell organelles. This is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, mitochondria, and vacuoles. Each of these organelles perform a specific function. Let's see the short details of each cell organelle. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is called the protein factory because it makes new proteins for the cell. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This is called the fat factory because it makes New fats for the cell. Golgi bodies. It is called dispatch center because it handles the packaging and distribution of materials that are prepared by the endoplasmic reticulum. Mitochondria. It is called the powerhouse of the cell because it produces energy from the glucose. Vacuoles. They are called storage bags. They store different materials. Lysosomes. They are called suicidal bags because they contain the digestive enzymes and they digest the foreign materials like bacteria and damaged cells. There are some cell organelles that are only found in plant cells. They are plastids. They are called pigment stores because plastids contain different pigments. Plastids also help in photosynthesis. Now let's see, why do cells have organelles? Let's find the answer to this question with the help of an example. We cannot play cricket, football, basketball and tennis all together in the same court. Different courts are required to play different games. Similarly, in a cell, a lot of chemical activities takes place. Different chemical activities require different conditions and machinery to take place. All reactions cannot take place in the cytoplasm, so they need separate organelles. To keep these chemical activities separate from each other, cells use membrane-bound organelles. These organelles are called cell organelles. Can we see these cell organelles under a compound microscope? No. We cannot see the cell organelles under a compound microscope, but cell organelles can be seen under an electron microscope. In the next video, we will learn the structure and functioning of each cell organelles. If you liked the video, please give us a like and don't forget to share this video to your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more updates and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thank you.